Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, it's one of those days, I'm telling you. You guys remember the Bad Boy mower, one we just got last year? It's broken down with a transaxle seal, wheel seal, so it's at the Kubota dealership getting warranty repair. Grandma Carol's Hustler Raptor SD broke down on her the other day when she was on the side of a hill. I got it going right off, no problem. Well, today she went to use it again and it wouldn't start. So I've been working on it for, gosh, over a half hour now, having to go back and forth from the ridge to get tools. I actually started off, we used a portable jump starter, you know, the little battery pack things, and we connected it to it, and it just wouldn't turn over. It like, so it wasn't a limit switch, wasn't the seat switch, wasn't the arm switches, just So then I went and got some jumper cables, and I brought the Kubota side-by-side down here and tried jump starting it. Actually, I tried first. I got this old motorcycle battery right here, and I tried jumping it off it. This is what I use for my Blackwater tank on the camper. It did not work. It's too small. The lawnmower battery is about 3 times as big as this one. So then I pulled the side-by-side over, and I tried to jump start it. You know, I had the side-by-side running, had Grandma Carol push the pedal down all the way, and still, I was like, goodness gracious. So I disconnected the battery leads, and then I put the jumper cable straight to the battery leads, right, bypassing this battery. This battery is only about 3 years old. So jump starter cable straight to the battery leads to the Kubota that was running. Yeah, over and over and over. So I was like, what the hey? So I knew the terminals were pretty corroded, but I figured, you know, jump starter cable straight to the leads, it would work. Well, no. So I got this brass brush, metal brush, and I cleaned the leads, right? Cleaned off the battery terminals really, really well. And guys, touched it to it, started right up. I was like, oh. 3 trips to the ridge, jump starter, jumper cables, extra battery, and end up just being dirty connections, not just on the battery, but on the and the guys, the bolts were pretty worn off. If you leave your mower outside, you know, a lot of people leave it outside, you're going to get a lot of that because the condensation, the moisture buildup. Now, Grandma Carol doesn't have a garage to put this in. We do keep it where I used to keep the tractor, under that canopy, but she also has a cover she keeps over it. But just being out in the elements, if you got a dry garage, but not everybody has that luxury to have a dry garage. I mean, for this, maybe if I get my safe out of Grandma Carol's garage after I build my house, she'll be able to put her mower in the garage. That's my fault. Or actually in the dog Taj Mahal, maybe, because she's using it for storage now, because the dogs won't stay in the dog Taj Mahal. When it's cold, they sleep in the snow. They don't go in her insulated dog Taj Mahal. She has an air conditioner in there. In the summertime, they don't go in there. They'll lay under the porch and dig in the cold dirt. So, all right. So I got some new bolts, and I just dropped that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. All right. So I got some new bolts. Let me go ahead and get these on real quick. And I got to show you Grandma Carol's blackberries over there. Her seedless blackberries. Woo, man, they looking good, good, good. Don't, almost dropped the, okay. So let's see here. Positive. I'm gonna put the positive right there. And get the washer. Whoa, it's windy today, guys. It threatened rain earlier. Had a little sprinkles on us, but got lucky. It wasn't too bad. And yes, definitely lucky. All right, so that was that one. And let's get the negative here. I got some brand new, pretty shiny bolts and washers, lock washers and all that. So hopefully this takes care of the problem. Hopefully it does. So we'll see if it does or not. If I can get it all on here. And then I'll show you what else is going on around here. I've been working in the power shed, of course, all day. I got a video coming out tomorrow, if I can get it done, with really one of the final steps. I mean, seriously, very close to one of the final steps. Let's see, I'll tell you, leaning over like this is not good on my knee. I'll tell you that right now. This is probably not the right wrench, but I'll make, oh, don't trip and fall, Jim. Don't trip and fall. Let's see if it's gonna fit. Yeah, it'll fit. Get these tight, and then we'll give it a go. And then I'll show you a couple things, and we'll finish up the conversation today. Come on, buddy. Come on. Make sure I did get positive on positive, negative on negative. Seems like all I do is work on batteries and power and stuff. I was up till midnight last night reading EG4 manuals for the charge inverter, for the LLS batteries, and the 6000 XP, because tomorrow I may start charging my batteries with the charge inverter. Tomorrow, if I gotta get a plug, I gotta get a cable so I can charge it from the generator. I stole it from my well, and so I gotta go get another one of those. I'll stop off at Walmart or somewhere on the way to Meredith for the live stream tonight. Don't forget, we got Wednesday Night Live over at Meredith tonight. See if I can get these tight. Okay, almost done, guys. We'll see if this starts. I'll show you. Get it tight. Got to get it really, really tight. Okay. Tighten this side up one more time. That's tight. That's tight. Jumper cables out of the way. Brake cleaner. Put everything so it doesn't. All right. Moment of truth. Will it start? Here we go. Oh. That's all it was. So I'll be right back. Just talked to Meredith before I came down. She's loving her new job, which is a good godsend. So glad. But boy, she is busy, 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 having to take Hudson to football. She gets up like at 4:30 in the morning still. In the summertime, this school's out. But he still has summer reading class for extra credit, I guess. I don't know how that works. Not because he needs it. He's super smart. But and then of course he had football, and he's also doing a basketball camp or something. And I was like, goodness gracious. And so she's having to go pick him up like two times a day, get him food and all that stuff. But all right, so we got the jumper cable put up. I got to put the battery cover back on the Kubota. Many times as I jump start things or use this for my diesel pump and stuff, I should probably have some leads coming out of here so I can use it all the time without having to take this cover off. Eventually I'm going to wear out these threads on these holes in this cover. Yeah, I use this for this battery here for all kinds of things. Now the little portable jump starters, those things are nice, but sometimes you just need a little more power. All right. Ooh, look at Grandma Carol's cannas. She dug these up. They were just little bulbs, and they were in the back of this cart here, dirt, and it rained, and her cannas grew out of the bucket. That's crazy. Ooh, look at her blackberries. She got some nice. She said she picked all the ripe ones already. I see a couple almost ripe ones hiding. It is definitely a beautiful day on the ridge.
Gloves in that hat. Alright. Start.
Well, there she goes. Another day, another dollar earned. Actually, I didn't earn a dollar, but I did earn a good steak last night. Grandma Carol had some T-bones, and she seasoned them up, let them thaw, let them get to room temperature. I took a break from working in the power shed, and I got the charcoal grill going, and I threw those T-bones on there. They were big, thick T-bones. Threw them on there a minute and a half each side, charcoal grill. I know it seems like you take 15-30 minutes to get your charcoal ready, and you put it on there a minute and a half, right? So a minute and a half this side, a minute and a half this side, and on my Oklahoma Joe grill, I got a gas side and a charcoal side and a smoker side. Actually, that's 3 sides, isn't it? Well, you get the point. So so I had the charcoal on there, and I had the gas side, the 3 burners turned all the way up, over 1,000 degrees. So a minute and a half on this side, minute and a half on this side, open it up, throw it on the natural gas side, psst, reverse sear. I'm talking, flip it over. I did about 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds reverse sear the other side. Man, that stuff was good. I'm talking, it was delish. Whew. Well guys, I was talking to David from on Homestead this morning, and I had the windows open and ridge crib and everything. I'll wait till she drives by so you can hear me. Notice she doesn't have her, okay, she does have her earplugs in, but doesn't have her safety glasses on or her mask. So I want y'all to get on to Grandma Carol for not wearing her mask and not wearing her safety glasses. And normally she wears earmuffs too, like the ones I've got. I thought she got some, but I think she's got her earbuds in. But yeah, you can get on to Grandma Carol. And don't tell her I said so. You just do it yourself. Well, she might watch this. Grandma Carol, you should do as you say and not as, or no, do as you do and not as you say. Say as you do and not as you say. But anyway, I was talking to David from my homestead about coming down there around Freedom Weekend, because I'm already going to go to Bobbleheads Freedom Weekend, me and Meredith and the kids. And I'll probably be coming back to David's to help him on his solar about then. But I told him as soon as he called, I was watching out my ridge crib window, a turkey walked right by the ridge crib. I'm talking right by it. So wildlife is still here on the ridge. Oh man, speaking of wildlife, Meredith's dad called me today and said, Tim, I got a problem. I said, what's that? He said, there's a dead deer in my field. And I was like, well, what happened? He said, I don't know, but the birds have eaten the rib cage out and everything. He said, what should I do? I said, well, you can dispose of it, but it's probably best nowadays to call the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, because anytime a deer dies that doesn't look like it's 100 years old and didn't get hit by a car, they probably want to check it and make sure it doesn't have blue tongue, encephalitis, chronic wasting disease and all that, because I've never actually seen a dead deer on my property. They say we have chronic wasting disease here, and I've actually had like 5 or 6 deer come positive with chronic wasting disease, but I've never seen a sick deer on the ridge. Uh-oh, Grandma Carol's done over there, or she stopped for some reason. Maybe to get her earplugs, her mask, and her safety glasses. That's what I'm guessing. You think? I'll find out. Take a guess down below and let me know what you think. Matter of fact, let's go find out. You were stopping to get gas. Everybody was asking me. We were thinking you stopped to get your dust mask, your safety glasses, and your earmuffs.
No.
You tell me to wear them, why aren't you wearing them?
No. At my age, who cares?
You'd still be sneezing for a week. Runny nose.
No.
All right, we'll let her get back to work. Well, hopefully she doesn't cough and wheeze and too much. I know I've actually been wearing a mask and safety. I always wear safety glasses and earmuffs when I mow, but Meredith's been making me wear a mask recently because of allergies and stuff. And so I'll do it, I'll do it sometime. Well, hopefully bending over that mower for an hour doesn't mess my knee up, because that was a precarious position. But when your mama needs something, you take care of your mama. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. A little bit different, I know. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Always 100% free. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out on one of our channels. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day, and keep rambling. Go Ridge Life. Woo! Man, it is windy. Woo!